What's the best piece of advice you've ever gotten?
So there's a YC partner named Paul Buchheit who was the original inventor of Gmail. And the piece of advice that he gave me was to always look for 90-10 solutions. How can you get 90% of what you want with only 10% of the work? And in the startup world, I encounter this time and time again, where a founder will want the perfect product, the perfect solution, the ideal thing, the thing that they had in their head, their dream idea. And they're unwilling to compromise on how much time it's going to take to build it and how much money it's going to cost to build it. And I'm always put in the position of remembering what Paul said to me and coming back to them with like, how do you get 90% of what you want? And it turns out going from 100% to 90% opens up so many doors and so many options if you're willing to be just a little bit flexible. And oftentimes, if they're willing to engage me in a conversation about this, we can find a path forward that they can get some progress on or get some evidence for or get some real kind of interaction with the customer around in a week, as opposed to in a month or in 2 months. And, it's a weird thing, this 90-10 solution, because a lot of people tell you, especially in the startup world, that you have to do things a certain way. Like a lawyer will say, you have to do it like this. Or like someone giving you advice is going to say, well, I did it like this and you need to do it like this. And there really are no hard and fast rules. And it's been so interesting to see when people are when they not ignore these kind of experts, but when they kind of consider what they're saying, but also consider maybe there's another thing I can do. Maybe there's another way to look at it, that they actually find this 90-10 solution. And I think a lot of startups are just a really, really good series of 90-10 solution decisions until they hit product market fit. And when kind of the growth is happening and the revenue is coming in and you have money, that's the time you can start filling in and kind of fixing that kind of 10% that you didn't get exactly right. But in the early days, the 90-10 solutions are always the best ways to go, unless they're like harming people, right? Unless it's harming someone's health or financial well-being or something. But generally, it's not. Generally, 90-10 solution is the best way to go.